if your card is the two of hearts, this is the love affair cards. And so this deals with emotions, but most likely deals with unity too, because it's the two. And so we talking about the two of hearts. You know what I mean? You can feel like an alien to others with ideas and a set of value that most people can't comprehend or understand. And so you do good in a field where everybody moves around, you know what I mean? Where you can come and go, you know what I mean? Where you can move left or right, where you can go up, down, stuff like that. And nobody can never experience how it is to be you. You know what I mean? Only seven other cars can realistically understand you and share your most profound thoughts and thoughts and feelings. So you as the two of hearts, it represents the ideas of love. You know what I mean? Your ideas of love is very high. And it is difficult for you to live up to this perfection that you seek. But love is your main thing, the center of your soul and of your life. And so there's also a drive for proper education and mental self-oppression, which you always give. You know what I mean? Both lines both things can interrupt each other. And so love can interfere with your learning, and your search for knowledge can interfere with your love life. So either way, you know what I mean? So there's a great interest in other countries, you know what I mean? And you have a desire to be in communication with someone from a distance. And a family attachment may be firm, especially a woman who's a two of hearts. You may marry older men, which is desirable in this case, and you often into money, and you can marry into money, and this could provide you a comfortable living. For both men and women, love brings the best in you and enables you to do the best work. So the two of hearts, you are likely to associate with those of wealth and good standing. You can be attracted to the stage and become great actors, musicians, and artists. And you have enough funds for financial stability. So your life tends to be in harmony and peace and somewhat static. You know what I mean? And there are few changes. There are few changes from your choice. And if you travel, you still like to have your home roots. You know what I'm saying? That home is very important to you as you deal with the emotions aspects. So peace is definitely a desire for you, and this is your tent to maintain the peace and balance. Because the two represents harmony and peace, and so you can succeed in real estate. You know what I mean? Anything that deal with agriculture or farming, and so you as the two of hearts, you are tolerant, you're dutiful, and you're a thorough person, and you take responsibility, and you have a high sense of duty and obligation and to serve. So you often deals with other countries. You know what I mean? Dealing with people from other countries or dealing with other countries. While you aren't welcome to changes of any kind, you as the two hearts are willing to make anything uh, change in business. So finances is very satisfaction for you. You make excellent sellers, negotiators, and you're usually satisfied with your accomplishments. So friendly relationships and social connection, this increase your success in your works and your business and all around. With the two of hearts, you are associated with success in doing government work, doing diplomatic work, doing engineering work, of doing mathematic work, anything of that nature. And you worries about debt, and this may result in a tendency for you to become a mercenary. You might want to steal or do something that's negative for money, but you should never worry about money. You have plenty of foundation for recognition of your values, and the principle for you is to give to receive. You know what I mean? And all tools is the symbol of peacemaking. You know what I mean? And this the principle. You're very sensitive and understanding, and you have to develop your intuition, which is a gift for you. And you got the nurturing nature. So this is the tools, you know what I mean? Nurturing, caring, you know what I mean? Who has the ability to become a psychic. So as the hearts, you deal with art, music, poetry, and any forms of beauty, and emotions and partnerships and family and love and marriage and friendship. So this fit you because it fit the two. You know what I'm saying? Because the two match the heart suit. You know what I mean? Because this is what the twos is about anyway. And so, you could be dramatic and entertaining, and number twos could be passive aggressive. So, you know what I mean? And so you are very romantic, and you is idealistic in love, and you are naturally sensual. Your nature is naturally sensual and sexy, and you make the greatest artists and poets and musicians. You have a marvelous mind and a natural curiosity that can lead you to great mental development. That I mean, and so basically, you need to stay far away from what this card means, which means love affair. That I mean, or lovers, because you need other people and have very high, sometimes unrealistic expectations about love and marriage that can never happen, or that usually don't happen. And so you always prefer being with someone than being alone, because the twos always represents unity and harmony, togetherness. They strike a balance between wanting the high spiritual love and the realities of this world. Developing a more practical approach to love can bring real benefits to you. That I mean, you have a rather fortunate life journey, which deals with money and business. So, however, you should be careful in the areas of business deals. So, financial agreements should be clearly, where you can understand it. To define and for you to avoid any problems in this area. So, like it or not, you always end up doing business in partnership. Partnerships, this is the energy that you attract, and this is what you're part of. And so you need to exercise scrutiny, which means close observing. You know what I mean? Because this is part of the number 2 vibration. Do not mix. Try not to mix love and business together. Two of hearts usually end up associating with others of mean and power, and they prefer this kind of company. So your financial fears crop up from time to time, or come up, and you must handle this. This must be handled so that this do not affect your health and well-being. So a study of metaphysics will always bring more positive guide and fulfillment to you. That means your higher self. So many of you have natural psychic abilities that can be used for fun or profit. And so, but you also tend to be too practical and hard on yourselves and others. The Two of Hearts is a card that feel like they should always have someone in their life. It's the energy that they have. It is, as we know, the card that's called the Love Affair card. So you will usually choose to have anyone in your life rather than no one. So long as you choose correctly, you are straight, because you can choose a person who will hurt you and have your dreams destroyed. So you choose the wrong person, it's over for you. Because you got that need to have someone. And so you have an intellectual approach to love, and you have to learn from your experience to balance out all concepts that hold the truth that you experience. Also be careful the way you express your passions, as you are required to pass through tests from time to time. And also your tests regard your personal pleasures. Especially at the expense of others. So you got to be careful, because you don't want to hurt others too, dealing with your pleasures. Two of Hearts women are often attracted to the men of the diamond suit, especially if they have some money or success. They also make good marriage partners to the Hearts males, but are very attracted to them. So they usually have spades males as their friends. And the Two of Hearts males often make good friends with club females. Watch out for the tendency of wanting a relationship so bad that you can't tell who is for you and who is not for you. Close bonding and relationships and unity, unifying with your lovers or loved ones is very important to you. And so it's Arcane Lick who bringing it down from my perspective as the Two of Hearts. The two match the hearts, because this is what the two is about anyway. So with this being said, definitely is the Comet Souls. I mean, the Comet Souls twin. So we're talking about love is definitely your suit, but you should, since this is your suit, you should go far as you could away from love because it's naturally a part of you, and get more into understanding what love is and what people are, so you can know who to deal with when it comes to love. And so your planetary ruling card, which is your second card that you should look up through video or audio. Your second card, which is just as important as this card right here, which is also a part of you, because with this card and your planetary ruling card, you know what I mean, it tells a lot about you. So with this being said, if you're born December the 29th, the Capricorn, your card, your planetary ruling card is the Two of Diamonds also. So not only the Two of Hearts, but also the Two of Diamonds. So with this being said, is that King, let bring you this light. It gets no realer than this. Ashe.